Did that drill. Hey, hey, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. I get through the pain, they sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Huge GOI game right now.
Yes, sir.
They're fired up as well as they get set
Huge divisional game.
Oh my God, Connor.
What?
My fucking fears came true. Pulls back up to 159 already.
I told you to take him and Trout.
Should have just got him at 148.
Can't be greedy.
Fuck it. Not gonna get any of them.
Oh, let's do this. Ricky Williams is running back.
I'm buying.
Yes.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there on a very quick first
I
down.
think I played the Dolphins.
I'm buying
I
750.
go the next 3 weeks. I go Dolphins, bye week Dolphins, and it's going to tell the entire story of my season. Unfortunately, because I'm sitting pretty in the division right now.
On first and 10.
Yeah. I saw that you were up there.
So I got it in the division. I split with Tom already, so those games are done. Thank God. I split with Tom 1-1, which is a major win.
Right.
I'm already 1-0 against John. So if I go 2-0 there, I'll be sitting at 3-1 with these two Dolphin games. So 2 huge games.
Damn it. Louis Aparicio, if you had any fucking sort of hitting stats.
Action. Looking deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Perfect liner
He's
with
going to
him.
get this down to the 35-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing
Did
game
the party
coming into this
expect
one. And there's an example
affect
on
the
this first
screen
possession
quality?
of the game.
So that changes things a
I
bit.
don't
Here's
know.
a first and 10 all the way
Lagging, I don't
down
know
at the
if it's-
35.
Good news, Connor, is that there's only two Coles at one at 159, one at 158, and then Zach Connor 152.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that
Or do I
momentum
just
going.
buy this fucker Trout?
You saw Sheffield's
Just
kid swing.
Trout.
And the job
No.
becomes
I wanna get
twice
Trout
as
in play.
difficult now after the
Exactly.
sack. It's
If you get Trout in a pack later, you have all that money.
on play action.
It's not guaranteed.
Here's Tua.
Could go down.
Oh, the pressure too great, and
If he goes down, you're in world.
Trent Murphy picks up his second
Right
sack
guy.
of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back
What's
a little bit
up?
and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
Huzzah.
Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to
I
repeat
used to
them.
love those
That's the
commercials.
same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a
What
double
world are
team
we
may
talking
be in
about
order.
where Trout's going to go down?
I'm telling you, at some point during this game, Trout's going to go down. It's not going to be a lot, but it's going to be like 285, 300.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley
Towards the end of the game.
So the defense able
It's going to
to
be
get
a lot
off the
sooner,
field
trust
here
me.
on third down.
You know what's going to happen? There's going to be a MVP Trout or something that gets released.
He's still up there. He's still up there, I promise you.
That's a nice start for them in this.
What do you think it'll come down to?
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
Like
sideline.
300,000.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
I can't justify buying Trout until
I can just.
if I got him in a
I
pack,
can
sure.
justify it.
But
My roster is good enough already. That
until he's the last piece, I don't.
Homer with Booner?
Huh?
Yeah, Homer with Booner.
What the fuck did you just say?
Homer with Booner.
You have a boner from looking at homos? What?
What? Hitting him there with his legs. 21 yards. First down.
Home is where you make
Homer.
it. Home is where you make it. What? You like to be homos naked?
I love the decision making and I love the execution.
That is one of the
because you
greatest
just
movies
know
of all time.
that his
It
eyes
should have
are
won an
darting
Oscar.
all over the place. Now they talk
Come
about keeping your
on,
head on a
Dick.
swivel,
Don't know what
looking
you
for the
guys are
danger
looking at.
spots
Let's
where the
go
hits are
dirt.
going to come from. How about him getting all he could out of that run and then getting out of bounds?
Definitely Oscar
Told
this.
us, look, I'm a rookie. I'm waiting for the game to slow down, but it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly
Yeah,
is.
please.
Diamond
Diamond Baron O'Day.
with his actions.
Really?
I know I have
As a
him.
defensive
Oh,
end,
I
getting
gotta
off the
fuck
ball
around with that one. I
quickly,
love that.
soaring
I was
the
when I
football,
played
making a
Kobe.
tackle. That's
It
what
was
we
like the
saw
last
right
inning.
there.
I was like,
Yeah,
do you
that's
know
what
what's
their
about to
job
happen? He's
is,
like, oh
and
fuck,
really a lot of
Chapman.
the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game
Worse.
because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good.
All right, yeah, I think I'm just
recognition
gonna
on
buy
that
7
play to hold them
50
to a
bucks.
game.
No.
This winds up a
350
gain of
packs.
4 to the
One of them's got to have
No.
Trout.
That's a nice
One of them's
job
gotta
by
have
defense
Trout.
by being able to diagnose
What are you buying?
that little touch pass. They
750
saw it
packs.
coming, converged on him before he could
750
get much out of
packs
it.
for how much money?
I have 542,000 subs right now.
And it could be anything from bronze to.
Comments.
Anything from fucking
Bunch
Mr. Cortez to Mike Trout.
Play action. They'll throw.
Oh fuck me! That's fucking
Pressure comes,
bullshit.
and down he goes. Christian Wilkins.
I meant a wide open
With a
fucking
big-time
receiver and
sack
pump
on
fake
third
it.
down.
Like,
It's a loss of
lagged
7.
and double
On
packed.
fourth down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets. Shaquem Grant back deep for Miami. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A big kick there.
Alright, boys. Mags is not allowing me to be on the game.
And the Dolphins
So
drive
tell her
this
it'll
time.
be fine. It was one punt, it was one bad play. I'll be fine. I appreciate it.
The Dolphins have the line ready for their next drive.
I'm
They
back
hope to
to
do
the
better
bit.
than they did their last
All right.
possession when they
I
played.
gotta go anyways.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line.
Let's
Tell them
go!
they control your
Quinnen
fate.
fucking Williams
Leverage
is a
guys. Win the
beast.
line of scrimmage. If you
I
do
love
that,
this
you really
big
start to
dude.
win first down. You win second down. And guess
Fucking
what?
love
You love
him.
his big
Accumulating
dude?
first
What?
downs, and that's
I
what they
love
need in order to
him.
not punt the
He is
ball
a big
again.
dude, and I love his big dick.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Alright, guys. I'll be back in about an hour.
Tua going to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Darrell,
And he's able
read
to
it.
get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. to
Can you
bring the
see
tight
who
end
the
free
viewer of your
downfield for the
stream is?
completion.
It's me.
On
Exactly.
3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Let's
here.
go!
Now a clash of bodies.
Big
Here
pitch.
it's
I needed that,
intercepted.
Riley.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And they will set up shop at their own 41.
Sometimes I'm not saying there's anything about the game right
He's
now
had a
at all. But
fantastic
sometimes I have
rookie season,
sneaking
made a lot
suspicions
of
that
lovely
people are
throws,
fucking,
but that wasn't one of them.
you know,
We got to
peeping
give
the
him
stream.
one, don't we?
Sometimes
I mean,
it's
with the year he's having,
Tremaine.
a lot easier for he and his
I
teammates
had
to
a
accept that throw.
feeling
Because
that
for the
Tom was
most
watching.
part, what they've seen has been pretty
Sometimes
sensational.
that happens.
And he takes
Like,
it
sometimes
past
you call a
the
screen and they're just
45
like
down
way
to
too
46.
fast. And that's how I never really go to like play concept, read option, screen anymore. I just like find it in a formation, so there's still like some calls, you know.
Here's 2nd and 5.
This guy's team name is the Bangkok Cox.
Now this one to his
The Bangkok Cox.
The Bangkok Cox.
Midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now it's
drop ball. Drop ball.
Dolphins shaking up on the play.
Dude.
We'll get an update when we come back.
Wrong. I love one here. This guy does not exceed 60 miles per hour.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen.
Nothing's worse than missing on a
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
What you want to hear? Man.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Get up, ball.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Fuck you, ball.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
That's nothing bad, guys.
A great play there.
Let's hit him to the top of the wall.
And the Dolphins are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
You see that Tommy Pham play? And what's his name? On the Padres, who's their Asian third baseman?
Hey, Santin?
Yeah, can you see them collide?
I feel like I heard something about it.
So it was an incredible play by the third baseman. There was like a shallow pop-up to like left field, and they fucking ran dead-ass into each other like really hard, and they were both down for the count. The Asian dude popped up and made a great double play, but Pham was pissed, and he was screaming at the coaches in the Padres dugout.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
like Pham was pissed at the Asian guy.
He was pissed at the coaches. I guess there was some sort of communication that he missed. Or...
Why you got this Asian guy on my side of the infield?
Seriously, you know I play with the white people. Speaking of that, you see Acuna answered questions in English for the first time in his career.
Yeah, that's awesome. He said, I see the ball, I hit the ball.
I see the ball, I hit the ball, I have fun.
Threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Going back to your game plan.
So in my keeper fantasy baseball league, I have been just absolutely struck with injuries this year, like everybody, but my team is just not built for
everybody across.
It's so funny in our league, dude. It's a 12-man league. 7, I think, of us are under 500, like 6 or 7 games under 500. There's one guy that's like 80 and 20, and then there's like 2 or 3 that are like battling for like 60 and 40 or whatever. But I'm like 40 and 60.
We made a crazy. I'm sorry, go.
So I'm 40 and 60, so I have Tatis, and he's like the only guy on my team that isn't fucking hurt. And he actually just got hurt yesterday, but yesterday morning I offered the guy who has Trout. So it's a keeper league, and you can't keep the same guy twice. Like the same guy can't be kept consecutive years. Yeah. So I already kept Tatis, so Tatis is going to go into the pool next year. So I offered Tatis for Trout straight up, and the guy accepted. So I'm just going to keep Trout for next year.
That's like, that's a good move.
And then I'll probably have #1 pick next year, so I'm going to be so bad, so I can just draft Tatis.
Ended up with a solid game.
That would be epic if you got both of them.
Right.
We had an emergency.
We
had an emergency meeting in our league a couple weeks ago and added a DL spot during the season.
I think that's absolutely
we went from 3 to 4.
That's
3 is more than
When you go from second to 4 to third and 3,
we went from, I think we had, we might have just had one, like for most years, but then up until last year we had to add 3, and I think we added another one this year, and then we were talking about adding another one just because so many players.
It's insane.
And with that 10-day IL, teams aren't afraid of this.
And more, it's more than ever non-COVID related.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, guys are, die titans.
And he is going to have a Jets
How's he been for you?
They needed 3. He doubled that.
He's been okay. He's my fastest receiver, so I use him. But like the Jets, I have a major problem. There's no speed at all at receiver.
Back to throw here. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he went nowhere.
Yeah, I came into this year with Tatis and Soto and my keepers feeling great. Soto's just now getting healthy.
The key to a good screen pass is, Don,
I passed on pitching.
Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first it's good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think
I love you all, but I got to go sign up.
His confidence start to become.
Totally understand.
I think that's a great
I'll do it all.
Peace, friends.
For him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Tua. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken
a nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
First down, New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming.
Gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Returnable for Grant. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
End of the first.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Jets 0.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at that time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Here's Coleman, and he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Complete to Tevin Coleman.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got his man on the crossing route.
That's good.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
42-yard line.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
48-yard line.
Handoff as they run the counter play. The tackle there by Brian Poole.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
51 the mic. 51 the mic. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. You go tight. You got tight.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because He is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51. Yeah, that's not new.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to work. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Chris Herndon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Dolphins 30.
Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. If the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 33 and a first. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
Made back at the 47-yard line.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
On the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st down.
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
43 is the mic. Touchdown, defense.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Bang it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Right at the line of
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And they take a knee. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
You're going to see me in your nightmares, son. You're going to see me in your nightmares. 57's the mic. Watch 57. I'm trying to collect.
And they will take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they'll indeed take a knee. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
It's 2nd and inches at the 20-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
They run the counter. Coleman. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards that time on the ground.
1st down, Jets.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
Made by Eric Rowe.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Miami, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.